How you're going to create your moon colony map using Google Sheets. So we're going to do a bird's eye view or an overhead view of your moon colony. You can decide your size or your shape, but the first thing you're going to do when you open your slides is you're going to click on this top left box, and you're going to bring over this line next to A so that it makes a square. So that what that's going to do is that's going to give you a grid. If this grid isn't big enough, you can always go to the right click, and then put insert one right, and that will continue to add columns. If you want a bunch of columns, you can press shift, click on the right, and click insert 27 right columns. And so that'll give you a big grid. You can do it whatever size you want. And then what you're going to do is you're going to create your buildings. So let's say I want this area right here to be the greenhouse, and I want my greenhouse to be let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. That's how big I want my greenhouse to be. I'm going to fill it with a color. I will use green because it's a greenhouse. And then I'm also going to merge my cells. So now I just have one big box that is going to represent my greenhouse. Now I want to be clear that it is the greenhouse, so I'm going to type in GREENHOUSE. I'm going to type in the word greenhouse. If you want to make it centered on the page, you can click these little three dots. It will give you some options. This option will bring it either up to the top, down to the bottom, or center your word in the middle. And then this option will make it left align, which means to the left side, right align, which means to the right side, or this option right here will put it in the center. So now it says greenhouse and it's right in the center. I'm going to continue going until I have all of the different things that I need. Maybe I want to draw a road, so I'm going to make a line like this. I'm going to color that gray to represent a road, and then I can always merge my cells, so it makes all those grid lines go away. And then you can continue going. Maybe the road is connected, and let's say that it's connected to an animal barn. So I'll just do that yellow. I'll press merge, and then we'll type in animal barn. I want to make sure that my word is highlighted, and I want to center it, so I'll put it in the middle, and then I'll bring it to the center. And so now I have my greenhouse and I have my animal barn. If you want to add any type of thing around the outside, you can actually click your shape, and then you can go here to where it has the borders, and you can click the outer borders, and so that will put a line around it. You can choose the color, and you can choose how thick that line is. So now I have a big black line around my greenhouse. I can do the same thing to my animal barn. So I have these two places, and then I have a road connecting them. Then I can keep going and keep drawing. You can go all the way down to the bottom. You can go all the way to the side. It doesn't need to be like fit in your screen. You can make it as big as you want to include all of the elements that would be in your moon colony from a bird's eye view. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to end up linking these to different Google Slides so that you'll be able to actually show the greenhouse and then like do a zoomed in or like a side view of the greenhouse. So let's start with this bird's eye view, and then we'll continue on with the side view. And that's it.